If you're looking for a home in Lake Elsinore, this video is for you. Today, we're gonna be looking at these brand new construction homes being built right here in the heart of Lake Elsinore. Stay tuned for the full video. I'll give you some new construction tips, what to look out for, and how to make the best buying experience possible. But let's get started and take a look at these properties. All right, let's go inside. So right here, as we start, we got the Plan 2. So you see the Plan 2, it has this 2-car garage. It does not have a driveway, but it does have a nice entryway. We have a good sized door here. Let's go inside and take a look. Nice little outlet out there to plug something in. And then as you come inside, nice and high ceilings, great decor. This is their elevated C options, right? So when you come in, you gotta look at the schemes and the options they have. This is the color palette and the design package they have for this property. So you come inside to LVP flooring, which is nice, good size, good space. You actually have the garage right here off the front door. So you got access to that. And then as you go down, you got this hallway. You have this window, right? And then to your right, you have this half bathroom here. So you got a sink, right? And if this was a quarter bathroom is when it doesn't even have a toilet. When it has a toilet, it's considered a half bathroom. Okay, so sometimes you'll see that. This is a half bathroom. And then as we go through here, you have the LVP flooring, and then you have carpet on the stairs that takes you up. And you have your living room here. So functionally, they set this up nicely. You can see the L-shaped couch. You can see they have the TV on the wall. There's a dining space in the kitchen. And I like what they've done with the colors and the decor here. So LVP flooring, nice looking baseboards there. Windows are nice, good light coming in, good space. This one has a block wall you can see in the backyard. And the floor plan really flows. I mean, the AC's on, it's a warm day out, but it feels really nice inside. With newer homes, you're gonna have better insulation in the walls, in the windows, in the door seals. We got a ceiling fan, so it feels really nice out here today. It's a hot day, but inside this unit, it feels great. So we're in the middle of the summer. As we toured through, you see you got a good space here for a dining area. So there's more than enough space. They have this set up as a 6-person table right here, right? And you have the living room there, the outdoor space, and then the kitchen with a good amount of cabinetry, shaker style cabinets, a good amount of cabinetry. I would like to see the builder go all the way up just to use that space. No need to have that empty space up there. Let's just make it go all the way to the ceiling. Not a big deal because these go higher up than some other people. Some other ones leave a huge space up there. This is great that it goes up pretty high. The subway tiles and the backsplash here flow really nicely with the countertops. Looks very modern, very smooth, a nice big deep sink. They've done a good job there. Stainless steel appliances all throughout. So we got a dishwasher, we got a stove, microwave, and refrigerator. Something to note here, these houses don't have gas. This is an electric stove. So new homes, all new homes in California must have solar panels, and a lot of them are going to electric appliances as well. So key things to keep in mind if you like to cook on gas. Refrigerator is nice and spacious, right? Good space for storage, has an ice maker, it has water. And then you also have this pantry here for easy access in the kitchen to be able to store your canned goods, boxed goods, and what have you. So we have a good amount of cabinet space in here. Good overall flow throughout this space. And then we have what looks to be like a closet underneath the stairs here, right? So we got this coat rack, and then it goes down, not too deep, but a good enough space to get in and out of there. Let's see here. I like the window over the sink as well. That's a good space. And then we'll take you outdoors to the patio. You come out, this one has a finished tile. Normally, brand new homes don't have anything finished. This is the model home. So you'll always want to check with the builder what they're going to do. Usually they just leave you with the pile of dirt and then you have to finish it. So normally it'll look like that dirt you see all the way throughout the back. And then you have about a year to finish the project, sometimes 6 months, sometimes longer. It just depends on what the builder negotiates and gives you. And that also depends on where they're at and their phases and how long they expect to finish. This is great, nice little lime tree out here. Here's the AC condenser. And then you got a good sized side yard too. You can make that a dog run, storage for trash cans and things like that, with good overall space outdoors. Okay, now let's go on up to the second level, take the stairs and see what upstairs has to offer. Yeah, one of the benefits of new construction is you're getting a brand new home. No one's ever lived in it. Usually things are gonna go really well. You're not gonna have many problems, fresh paint, no big repairs, and it's just really well insulated. So you get the benefits of having good energy reduction on your AC and your heating bill. It goes both ways. When you get to the top of the stairs here, you got this nice landing. It's like a mini loft. There's a nook here. They got a desk set up. It's not a bedroom size, but enough to make a workspace. And there's a lot you could do with this space. So overall, I like this nook, this little surprise here. As you go down the hall, you have the bathroom here, which is your guest bathroom. Good size vanity. I like how big it is and how much storage it has to offer. This is a great space. And then you have the toilet and the shower in the tub with some good natural light coming in as well. Very nice. Okay, come outside. We're gonna hit this first bedroom on our right, and then you go through. They got it set up like a nursery. I love when they do this. Mix it up, not just a bed. It's great space. It looks really big because there's no bed in here. But overall, this is a great space. I like the decor, color choices, really calming, really nice, perfect for a nursery in here. You got the ceiling fan, you got the window treatments and the blinds, recessed lighting. Very nice. Okay, now let's go to the other bedroom down the hall. And as you go this way, you got this kids room. Nice backpack on the floor. I don't know if that's staged or if that's just part of what it really looks like, but you got the kid backpack there. Got like a full bed in here. It's not a queen, not a twin, it's a full, but good enough space. Nightstand on each side. I like what they've done with the wallpaper. You got carpet in here. Good size space, good natural light coming in. This room is not small by any means. And then this one actually has a good size little walk-in closet. So good space there. You can see outdoors out there. They're still building. All right, and then as we go this way, you have this little nook, which is great. So this is your storage in the hallway. You can put blankets, towels, you name it. And then you have your laundry room upstairs, which is very convenient and really not close to any of the bedrooms except this one. So that's one of the nice things as well. Okay, now we go to the primary bedroom, the master suite, and we go in here. Look at that. Nice color scheme. Very nice. It feels like a master bedroom. It's not too small, not too large, not really any wasted space. You got space for the dresser there. You got a nice little mirror bouncing some light off the walls. Even got this big tree here, this potted plant. Good space, good lighting, good design, very beautiful bed. And then you have the master bathroom here, where a huge vanity, dual sinks, and a window in the middle. I do like that. Brings some natural light in. This is great. Everything's just reflecting. You can see how the light is reflecting off the countertop. It just makes the light bounce around and gives you a nice, refreshing feel. And then as you come around, you have the full shower there. It's a step-in shower with a bench on each side, left and right. Get in there, good space. I love how you have the private toilet room there. You could just close the door in that space and someone could take a shower or use the sink. And then you also have a good size walk-in closet. For it being the master bedroom, it's not ginormous closet, but hey, this is bigger than what most people have. So this is actually a really good space at this price point. What you're getting, really clean, really nice. Okay, all right. That is it for this property. Now let's go on to the next one. See you real soon. Okay, here we are in Lake Elsinore at the Citra community going into the Plan 3. Let's go ahead and get this started. One of the things I love about this property is that it's an end unit. You see all the natural windows. You get that extra space, no neighbor on the side of you. You get this nice little front porch area, which is a good size space. And then look at the detailed cabinet they did with the tiles around the door. That just really nice, adds a lot of culture and detail to it. And then as you come inside, this one, you walk right into the space. So as you come in, you walk right into the living room. I know the Plan 2, you walk into like a little hallway, but this is great. I love the space. Added a nice light fixture here that's really high and flush with the ceiling. It doesn't feel like it's gonna come down and hit you in the head. Great natural light with the windows. I love how the couch is set up, TV there. This is really, really nice. This is a huge step up from the Plan 2 as far as space goes, if you need it. If you don't need the space, you'll probably get a better bargain on this one, but this one you have two eating areas. You have this eat-in kitchen bar, right? And then you also have that full dining area with that beautiful round table there. So lots of options here at this community. Like the space. We went with a different style backsplash here. Still subway tiles, but more in a smaller tile set and more of a diagonal setup, if you can see that. So great space here. They've done a good job with the countertops, stainless steel appliances, electric stove, microwave, refrigerator, a larger pantry. Still have that space above the cabinets, but shaker cabinets, black hardware versus the brushed nickel. Okay, and we got LV ply. We also have cabinetries in this little island, right? So lots of little upgrades on this one compared to the Plan 2. I got videos for the entire community on my channel. You can check them all out and let me know which one is your favorite. Let's see what the outdoor space has to offer and take a look outside. You come outside and you got a nice little eating area here, which is great. 6-person table. You can do this anywhere, right? This is great. Adds you some privacy, some noise reduction. Little cart here. You have the AC condenser there. It's cool. It's nice and it's working in there. Definitely cool little side yard space, right? So great space, good backyard space. Let's go inside and see the rest of this property. So love the high ceilings and the recessed lighting. Love the decor of the colors they've done in here. It's a great space where you can just get a snack, a quick bite, have some coffee, but when you want to have an actual meal together as a family, dinner table, you can actually use this dining area space. So really love how they modeled this one and how it shows. It shows really well. Okay, down here, you got the half bathroom, toilet and sink. Good space there. And then here you also have a closet. And then here is the garage, which is closed up. Okay. So let me know your thoughts on it. What do you think? Would you change anything with this floor plan? And let's go on upstairs and look at the rest of this property. So as you come upstairs, you got carpet here. And then when you get to the very top, this one has a huge loft. So you got a full sofa and television set up here. Nice size loft, ceiling fan, some storage cabinets there. Great space to hang out, relax, and you could just watch TV and hang out like that. So you got a whole separate entertaining area. You can have people downstairs, kids up here playing video games or watching something else, watching a movie. You got guests downstairs watching something else. Just a great space to envision for everyday life. And then as you come down the hall, you got the laundry room here. It's great space for that. Perfect location right off of these bedrooms. You got the guest bathroom here with the sink outside, the toilet and shower area, which is great. Someone needs to brush their teeth while someone's taking a shower. You have privacy. They don't need to lock both doors up. Great space there, right? Great space to utilize. And then you got this bedroom here, which is a really good sized bedroom. I mean, you can see these bedrooms about the same size. This one just has this extra little nook landing here, but they both start right here. All right, you got that one there. And then you got this one here. This one feels much larger just because of that little space, but I like the color scheme. Set up as a soccer room. It's a great space. Love the olive tree in the corner. Great decor. All right, and then let's show you this other bedroom, and then we'll take you on to the master bedroom. Oh, look at that, nice little unicorn. Love the space, love the natural light, love the windows. Great space, good sized room, no complaints here. Okay. Now, as you go through the loft, you come to the primary bedroom, and as you come in here, same light fixture from downstairs. Great space. This is a king bed, good sized nightstands on each side, a bench, a dresser, just a good overall space in here. It's a good sized master bedroom. Love the decor, love the wallpaper on the walls. This is great. Okay. Artwork, LVP flooring, carpet in here. And then you have the big vanity, dual sinks, window in the middle with the mirror there. Something you can do too, you could do like one of those LED mirrors if you wanted, anti-fog mirror. Something like that is great. You're seeing that a lot now these days. And then you have the toilet there, and then you have the shower there. Great, with 2 benches, recessed lighting above. But this one has a huge walk-in closet. So if you need more space and more closet space, this one has a bigger closet than the Plan 2. Remember, this is the Plan 3 that we're in, and this one wraps all the way around. I mean, you can fit a dresser in here. There's a lot you can do in this closet if you absolutely need the space. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you a few tips and tricks about buying new construction homes. Okay, so first things first, you can absolutely have representation. You should always hire your own agent whenever possible. The agents that work at the builder site work for the builder. They're going to keep the builder's interest in mind. You can always have an agent represent you. I've represented many clients over the years with new construction and been able to secure them really good deals and packages from the builder. You should always ask about what incentives programs are available to you. There may be an interest rate buy down that's available. There may be a package where they throw in flooring or closing costs or pay for the solar. If you don't ask, you usually won't get presented with some of the best deals they're offering. They also have special packages on certain properties. So certain properties come with certain packages that other properties don't. You should find out what those are and what are available to you. When you're looking at the floor plans and the maps, when you're looking at the site map, you want to keep in mind which units are going to be more desirable in the long term. Which one is a corner unit? Which one is a cul-de-sac? Which one has a bigger lot? Which one's closer to the pool but not too close to where you have to deal with the noise of the pool, but you want to get immediate access to the pool? Those are all the things you need to keep in mind when you're looking at new construction properties. If you want more tips, just subscribe, follow me. I'll always give you free game, free advice. Any way I can help you guys out, make the best move you can in real estate. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video real soon. Have a blessed day.